The Nazarenes are a state of mind, as is stated in the Old Testament. What they are is what Rastafarianism is today. And Christianity was supposed to be just this same energy. Back in the past, the Nazarenes were a community that had gotten a revelation about who they are as a people. And Jesus grew up in this community of teachers, community of philosophers, a community of rebels in a sense. Because in that time, during the Roman occupation, this was a necessity. This was a distraction from the inability to do something. And the Nazarenes found power in this, in knowing themselves. And the Christ simply echoed this, what the Nazarenes knew, what they taught, the Essenes. The Essenes were, in a way, very much occupied with who rules the world and under whose grip the world is bound to bend. And so, Christianity was supposed to be this, but because of the Romans, who were ahead in terms of strategy, in terms of war, in terms of conquering, and so Christianity was used against itself by the powers that were at that time, which is the Roman power force. So Christianity was hijacked like this, from being the Nazarenes, the Essenes. And after this hijack, there arose once again the spirit which was once in the Nazarenes, which was once in the Christians that were during the time of Jesus. This same spirit arose in our times, which is the spirit of Rastafari, which was to rectify our illusions, which was to make us aware of our conditioning. And that is why, for me, I'll always have deep reverence for these three, which is the totality of the Gnostics. Christianity was meant to speak about the God in man, as Rastafari does, because they believe that Jah is within us, that it is that which keeps us alive. And it is this message which Jesus would echo, which the great sages and teachers of all time would echo. And this is how these three tie. Peace.